In today's video, we're taking a look at how to install outdoor weatherproof outlet cover, easy and simple. It's so easy, anyone could do everything that we use on the video. We're gonna leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Thank you. So you woke up today and protecting outdoor outlets is in your mind. Either you want to protect it from the elements or just lock it so nobody can use that outlet. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. A long way from your home, but a back is a back. And no matter which type or brand of outlet cover you have, the technique will be the same. On your particular cover, you might have different configurations for different types of outlets or switches. Like in this particular case, you can use this one for a GFCI, a duplex, a toggle, a switch, a blank, and also different sizes of rounds. And also, depending on your cover, you might have the option of choosing if you want your cover to open up or to the sides. So these are things that you want to have in consideration before picking your box. That's why in our particular case, we like choosing this box. We'll leave links on the description because it can give you different options. Because the last thing you want after a 3-hour wait at the hardware store, and most of it was looking at tools, is to have to go back. Or if you ordered it online, having to wait for it to come. That's why having options is always the way to go. Just don't let your spouse, significant other know that you're looking for options. And we 100% definitely mean ways of installations. Wink wink. And now that we filled your brain with data, we're ready to begin. The first thing that you want to verify is that you have the correct home. Next, you want to verify that you have the correct outlet. And hopefully, and most importantly, that outlet is located outdoors. But if you want to lock it, you can use it inside as well. You are the king, queen, both, or none of your castle. Just don't let your significant partner know for now. And because the last thing we want on a clear sunny day or any kind of day is to die, we want to shut off the breaker for that particular outlet. We want to double confirm with a non-contact voltage detector that there is no electricity on that outlet. And now that we survived another day, we're going to go ahead and remove the beauty cover. Always remember the ancient rule passed down generation to generation of lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now you have another cover to go in the DIY bin or to replace that crack one that you have all the way in the corner. Next, we're going to choose the correct configuration for our particular outlet. In this case, we're using a regular double outlet cover. We want to go ahead and snap it in place so we can have it ready for the install. Next, we want to go ahead and remove the 2 screws that hold the outlet to the electrical box. Always remember to use both arms for an even pump. The last thing you want is one arm bigger than the other. And now you broke your home. You lowered your house value. I mean, we're ready for the next step. Now that we went to the DIY gym, we're ready to install the housing. If you haven't snapped the plate in place, you want to do that now. You want to make sure that your outlet is straight and level before we start inserting the screws through the plate, through the outlet to the electrical box. We can go ahead and start them by hand and then finishing it off with a screwdriver. You can choose to use the screws provided on the set or the screws that we removed earlier. So before screwing the housing, you want to make sure that you have the pin insert tabs in the correct location. Let's say in our case that we want the box to open up, then we want to make sure that the tabs is in the top. And this goes no matter if your outlet is installed horizontally or vertically. You can always choose to have your cover open to the sides, but we believe because usually the outlets are not flat with the ground, the cord is always gonna fall downward. So that's why opening up, we believe, is the best method. But remember, you are the king, queen, both, or none of your castle. And we want to make sure that it is tight to create a weatherproof seal. Remember, you don't want to over tighten because being plastic, things crack. So you can see on the back of the plate housing, we do have a rubberized foam that once tightened against the surface, it creates a weatherproof seal. In this particular case, we're going to choose for it to open up. So that means we're going to take our pin and place it inside the pin entry points, inserting it all the way in. We make sure it's aligned so it could have smooth entry. And now that this video went rated R and we chose shows that the box opens upward, then that means that our wire is going to come down, meaning we're going to choose to knock out the tab at the bottom for the cord to have an escape route. If you notice, also to the right side we have another tab. You can also choose to knock that one out if you want. And remember, you can choose to do this before the installation, but in our case we like to leave it to the end just to verify that everything fits with the extension cords or wires that we're going to use for this particular system. And now comes an optional step. Let's say if in your case you not only want to weatherproof it, but you also want to lock it, or you just were looking to lock it, you're going to see a round tab at the right hand side at the bottom that can be easily knocked out with a Phillips screwdriver and a love hammer tap. And now that this video went rated R, once again, now you've done it. You locked everybody out from using that outlet. They will need permission from the kingdom to use it. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.